Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to the fourth session of Noire for Nintendo Switch. How's everyone doing tonight? Thanks to all those that have tuned on in, Beauty in Black, Gaklosion, Wolfie9878, and the many others that happen to be tuning on in. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. Last we left off, we just started off the cases of homicide. We did two cases. And we left off at the silk stocking murder. So, hopefully, once we go through a couple more of these cases, we will be closer to the Black Dahlia murder, maybe. Only one can hope. Anyway, with that being said, let's move on to the game side of things. Hopefully, everything should check out in terms of sound quality. So anyway, move on over to resume. Good, I'm glad. There we go. Well, not what that'll work. Oh boy, you mean we're not going to be starting off at the police station this time?
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Okay then. I guess we better head on over to the crime scene. Also, question of the day. With me and Beauty getting our hands on some VR tech, what VR game would you be interested in seeing me playing on stream?
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, fellas. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to the execs.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea.
Don't give Galloway any ideas, Phelps. Out of the way.
All units in the vicinity of any Central unit. A 211 is shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identified.
Just gotta turn around. And there we go. Hey, look at that. What is chat's history with LA Noire? Did you guys play it?
Detectives, they're ready to start the show.
Don't think I asked that in the beginning of the playthrough.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you.
Oh boy, another naked body. Not what I meant to do. Not what I also meant to do. There we go. Oh, Jesus. This one looks... Yeah, no. We gotta check it out. Sorry, Phelps, as much as you don't want to. Looks like I have the library card.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Ugh, Jesus. Come on. There we go. Jesus! That blood is still squirting. Shit.
Force.
And this ring just looks like it's been torn off.
The finger.
Fuck.
Fingernails.
And I guess one other thing to check, and that's Kiss the Blood, BD.
Kiss the blood. BD.
Ugh.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah, we know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
Actually, that is not true, Gak. So what happened was that this game was actually was being developed in Australia,
Head injuries from
and I think it was by Team Bondi.
further blunt force trauma to the
Team
outside
Bondi.
base of the skull. Fatal, but
So
signs of strangulation would seem
there was a team in Australia that was working on facial recognition and stuff like that to get the facial movements and stuff like that. And it just got to the point to where people were being overworked, and that wasn't Rockstars. That was Team Bondi. Team Bondi actually split it up because of that. So Rockstar Games actually picked it back up.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious.
Bloodied stocking. And there happens to be a blood trail. Go figure.
Never the same, are
Oh. Seems to be going this way.
May as well follow the.
I know a little bit about that because this was originally released on the PlayStation 3, the Xbox 360, and the PC. Their logo can still be shown at the beginning every time you load up the game.
Phelps, you'll want to come and take a look at this.
Bloodied hat. Antonia.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
I mean, that's fine. That's fair. I just figured I'd let you know. Guess we just better keep following the blood trail, huh? This. Ugh. A paper cup.
Incidental.
Miss Vivine.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
And the blood trail still goes on, so let's keep following it.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Best check it out, huh? That's fair, I guess. Pipe. With a key on it that says number 5.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way.
Ooh,
All that son of a
a piece of paper. Looks like some kind of code.
Code or a cipher?
You guys might want to, you know, keep this in mind. It's 253. This might come into play later on. But we're not done yet. It looks like the blood trail is heading up the fire exit.
Where are you taking us?
Oh, no, climb up. Ooh. A pigeon coop. And just what do we have here? Mrs. A. Milano. Well, at least we got a name. Or a last name, anyway. And the envelope seems to be empty.
Empty? Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
Is there anything else that I need to...
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. We got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Okay, was there anything else? How'd you get up here? Never mind, I'm not going to question it. Makeup.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
I have a feeling I'm missing something here. Music is still playing. Is there a way I can climb back up here? Yes, there is. Okay. Don't think there's anything here except for a hammer and tools. That's not really gonna help us. Unless there was still... No, because the envelope's right there. I already checked it out. Don't need to check it back out. You got something else for me, Rusty? Blood pipe. Ooh. Blood pipe.
Trail points.
I guess I better head that way.
Advice?
Keep looking, Phelps. We get enough and we can start retracing the killer's steps.
I suppose so. Now I know I have a feeling that I am missing something. Oh. Well, that explains missing jewelry.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Oh, this... I don't like the looks of this. Looks like somebody had fun doing some painting.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Ugh. And one last thing. Handbag with the other half of the library card.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
And that's it. Well, you at least got the we at least got the residence number or address, so to speak.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
Right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
He's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Oh boy. That's understandable. I was reading a bit of that. Do I have to drive a little further? Yep, I do. Hey. Oh, it looks like... Damn, 35 cents for a room. Shit.
Wait just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, madam. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
Alrighty.
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs. Last door.
Thanks.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
So upstairs, last room. To the left.
What are we waiting for?
Left. Not number 6. This is number 5. Oh.
Will you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
And it looks like we found our, Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let's step back out. There we go.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar.
That's a good question. Alright, some few things you can look over here. Ooh. What's this? Mrs. Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, Los Angeles, California. Further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and a court date scheduled your case. So, divorce papers, it looks like. Ah. It looks like we got a photograph.
It wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Looks like she's wearing some sort of charm bracelet. I guess we better go on ahead and head downstairs. Yep. That indeed might very well be her hubby. Excuse me, madam. I have a few questions if you don't mind.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective.
All right, ma'am. That is not what I meant to do.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
Shut him the fuck up. I like that.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good
No, ma'am.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she
Really?
confided in me.
You know, this is your boarding house. You would assume that she would let you know where she was going, right? There's gotta be a little bit more to that.
A nosy old
Hello,
like
Kimbu. How we doing? Can we go ahead and give a shout out to Kimbu,
Where did she
please?
go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
No. Too bad you got it.
It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
No, that can't be true. I should practice on my acting.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea.
Really? I mean, let's see. You decide to look the place over because, you know, it's your boarding house. You go around, double check things are like okay, and you know, you just happen to step into her room and you happen to notice the broken window that's like directly to your fucking right.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business.
Oh, it's about reputation now, huh?
For reputation to protect.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about
Really?
all.
Because the picture I found in her room says otherwise.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Really, this notebook says you're lying.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the Eldorado one.
Well, I'm feeling like we should probably go to the residence first, right? Let's go to residence. Fuck it. Fingers are pointing at him.
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
This is probably a bad idea. Going into the train tunnel like this.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
And I'm sorry you're having a rough night. Alright. Should probably check out the mailboxes. 304. 304.
Toronto is an apartment 304.
Also, look at this tile work. Nice. It's nice. Very nice. Nice tile work. I'm easily amused, okay?
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise. Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Ooh. Time to fight. Well, that was fun.
Damn, they got some decent shots in there. Cuff these bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Well, I guess we can look the place over now.
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
What's a good place to start?
Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't
Kitchen, probably. Oh, hey, what's that? A bloody shirt, huh?
This will take some explaining.
Well, that's not good. Just picked fruit market.
Just picked fruit market.
Oh, hey, it's not just fruit that they were after.
If Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
I guess we should probably canvass the neighbors now. Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Good night. You look weird without your hat, Galloway. I just gotta say.
No good. There's nobody here.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Huh. Not looking good. Not looking good at all.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda.
Oh, a peeping Tom, huh?
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Alright, I guess we're done here. Come on, Finbar. We don't have all day, Figbar. We don't have all day, Thinbar. Get your ass over here, fatty. All right.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
A new letter. All right, let's head over to the police station.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate this Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking case is not. Every prom queen, every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted, fucking side.
Twitch sings when.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Can you run over to pedestrians? You do, but you get money docked off and you get a lower ranking in your cases. Yeah. My rating would be 0.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Where to start? Keep upon thy soul by virtue of this curse. Ill deeds then be thou damned, beholding good. both infinite as is the universe, and thou and thy self-torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power. Though now thou sittest, let the hour come, when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, and after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. Have changed my mind, you would not give a square deal, fuck you BD Tex. Nothing else, huh?
That's why we called you